Backstage for stage. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Dropout. We finally made it. I want to thank everyone for coming. Had that, that I reached out to. I know I've been annoying all week, all for the last couple of weeks, man. But we are here. Welcome to the Dropout, the event of the year, a virtual kickback and market. I got my man DJ Campaign Poppy, aka Rich Nasty. You know, this is it's not a formal place, so we can say what we want to say, how we want to say it. But I'm just going to give you guys a few, just kind of like I said before, hospitality, and just run down what to expect for the night. As you can see to my right or to your left, we have our DJ live streamer for the night. We have 4 speakers that's going to grace our stage tonight. And then we also have vendors. If you look to your left, you see the reception area, the main stage, the network, and the expo. So the networking is a real dope area for you to go and meet other people who are just attendees on this event. I encouraged you before to put your social networking tools and attach it, because now, if you did that, then if you go to the networking tab, then you can link with whoever wants to link with you. And that's a cool aspect that we have. But if you're looking for the music, if you're looking for the speakers, make sure that you come back to the main stage. That's where all the main events are going to come. But throughout the event, check with our vendors, man. We have some dynamite vendors here tonight. You're able to pay for their things electronically. They'll have their electronic payment system set up. They already have things that are shippable, so you don't have to worry about anything but what you like, and then tell them, and they will send it right to your door. But we're ready to have fun. I'm ready to turn it up. I want to thank a couple of people before we get started. I want to thank Mr. Colin of Amazing Media. I want to thank Very Dynamic, and I want to thank you, sir, Mr. Rich Nasty. I want to thank Jared Edwards of Edwards Financial, and I want to thank the media icon, Jalea Davis. I'm sorry, yeah, and so let's without further ado, man, I'm gonna let my DJ, kind of kick us off, and we're gonna get the night started, man, and then I'll meet you guys back here in about 15 minutes to bring on our first guest for the night. So enjoy yourself, sip your wine, smoke your little cigar. Go check on Jeezy and them, but come right back, though. Don't spend your time all the way over there, because we doing something bigger than that. We out. Let me see you go back. Let me see you go back. Let me see you Help me out, though. Help me.
This is called I can't really explain it. I'm so into you now. I wanna be more than a friend of you now. When they ask, I mention my baby girl in the interviews now. And I don't bring the problems from the 90s and the 2000s. There's no reason to have a friend or two now. Cause the kid's ready to tell you how he feel in a few vows. Maybe I speak in general now. But girl, I'ma do whatever just to keep a grin on you now. Where I go,
Shout out to Fifth House Collection. I see you out there.
on the skin of you now. Why wouldn't
Malik Hawkins, what's going on?
on Fifth Ave, shopping sprees, and them dinners to child. I am concerned with upper men with you now. As long as when
I see you, Amazing Media. Thank you.
and any dude with you, he better be a kin of you now. And I ain't jealous, it's the principle now. I'm so into you.
Really like what you done to me. I can't be.
I see you checked in Taji Kelly, Wanda.
I'm so into you. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain. I can't explain something to you.
It's more than a flash, and I would've traded it all in orderly fashion. Villa hit the floor, don't we crashing? Just on the show so you can hear when the water be splashing. The drop top three in a quarter, we dashing. Flawless diamonds in the border, we flashing. The money we ought to be stashing. I make sure every quarter be cash. I can't really explain.
So let's take a drop with the breath. Open up your doors, let the funk flow in from this homie Jay and his newfound. I'm hitting switches like Eric on the solo creek.
If y'all want to hear something, just request it in the chat.
Putting a dip in your hip from right to left. And on top of all that, I'm so down. Yo, that's my clique. That's who I rose with, and we kick nothing but the fetish. Them calls me the funkified, vocalistic that they ain't ready for, but they just don't hear me though. Because we're so funkified. And they can move from side to side. We're coming straight from the 606 vote is the Brett and JD big baby. So lay back and listen as I catch up on my pimpin' and freak this duet just like Ashford and Tipton. Cause
Let me see if y'all remember this one.
I'm trying to do what I do. You can't. That's what I do my way. What about you?
I do everything you want to make your girlfriend. Ooh, I see so fly. She tease me, but she wanna get freaky. You can get mad if you want to, say whatever you want, but she still gon' get it up. She likes it my way, my way. She's running back to see me my way. My way. What I say, girl, and I'm feeling
She said she ready to shop. Ruffy, all right, I see you checked in. Barry, where you at, girl?
Okay.
The key. She red than the most. She showed bad than the most. It's 2 in the morning. I've been out all night patrolling. She's saying sorry, won't get it. So sorry, can't get it. She don't wanna hear
I see the request. It's coming right now.
me near me, and she's in the right. Cause I got makeup all on my car. Let's get it on up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're open, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Come on, everybody, get on now, cause you know we got to get it wrong. Mary J is in the spot tonight, and I'ma make you feel alright. Come on, baby, just party with me. Let it loose and set your body free. Leave your situations at the door, so when you step inside, jump on the floor. Let's get it crunk up, let's get crunk up in this dancery. We got y'all open, now you're open, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. About a matter of time before you lose and start to lose your mind. Pop you a drink, go ahead and rock your eyes, cause we're celebrating no more drama in our lives. The track pumping, everything pumping. Go ahead and push your back and get your body bumping. I told you leave your situations at the door, so grab somebody and get your ass on the dance floor. Let's get it on up in this dancery. Got y'all open, now you're open, so you got to dance for me. Don't need no hateration, holleration in this dancery. Let's get it percolating while you're waiting, so just dance for me. Don't need no haters, we don't need no. Just trying to love one another.
Rock in the building. In the house.
Meet me at the front of the pocket, I can
Yes.
Live
Live from the United States. It's your boy. Young.
Meet me at the pocket, I can
As soon as the beat drop, we got the streets locked overseas. And the job MC in the rock. I came to see the mommies in the spot. On the count of 3, drop your body like it's hot. 1, young, 2, you. 2, 3, young hoser. Snake charmer, move your body like a snake, mom. Make me wanna put the snake on ya. I'm on my 8th summer. Still hot, young's the 8th wonder. All I do is get bread, yeah, I take wonder. I take one of your chicks straight from under your armpit. The black Brad Pitt. I'm at till 6 in the AM. All day I'm P-I-M-P. I am simply attached to this track like simply. It's simply good. Young ho,
I'ma make you feel alright. Cause I'ma give you what you need, yeah. You remind me of something. I don't know what it is. You remind me of something. Gotta show it. You remind me of something. I don't know what it is right now. You remind me of something. You gotta show me. On the real, no lie. I don't know what it is, but it's just my type. Yeah, everything just right. B said, put it to the left, don't listen to the hype though. Got a cup in your hand, baby sitting, but you ain't got no kiss. We ain't leaving till it ain't no more left. Can't see no time on the Rolex. I tell you a freak gon' show it. Looking for the after party with a go at. Go on the flow like a go man. Baby, you know what it's on.
Unstoppable, the young
I'm a
Hova.
hustler, baby. I just want you to know it ain't where I've been, but where I'm about to go. Now I just wanna be who I am.
Know you love me.
All this cash, forget your man. Now give it to me,
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
but don't bullshit me.
Come on, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I fuckin' will I diss 'em. That's what they be yelling. I'm up in by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing, I'll be placed huh? Drunk on Chris, money on E. Can't keep a little model hands off me. Both in the club, high singing on key. And I wish I never left her. It gets better, ordered another round. It's about to go down. Got 6 model chicks, 6 bottles of Chris. 4 velvet hands, got weed everywhere. What do you say? Need you in your Chloe glasses. Go somewhere private where we can discuss fashion. Like Prada blouse, T-Raw, okay, Bill Margie.
Yeah, man, to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff. Come on, give me that funk, that sweet.
Yeah, man, in a life, man. Go on with it, go on with it.
Yo, Jesus, are you kidding me?
Yeah. So we are coming here with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on. Oh, in a rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks like we need it the most. We have to give thanks like we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings, the test for the plus. Yeah, gratitude is a must. Yeah, blessings fall by my right hand. But I thought with the friends that take off with the load. One time this sit down in a class on the 4th, then only said the road, and the one with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it form look to be a fire thing. Now up on stage, bring credit, say a thing. Yeah, see me all give you soon, get the higher ring. Like, hello, brother. Me say, I just shut up. Saw you post the spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If you need a butter, pass through your son to get bad in a life, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings, not just for the plus. Yeah, and gratitude is a must. Yeah, me say, blessings fall down right hand. But I go to the friends that take off with the load. One time things sit down in a class on 4 days, only said the road, and go on with it, go on with it. That's why blessings upon me. And say me to tell them sorry. That's why blessings upon me. And that's how I'm gonna give him the glory. I'm delighted. I know some of us are ignited. But the music get me excited. I'm coming like a boss. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings, the thanks for the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah, blessings fall for my right hand. But I those with the friends that they got to be load. One time kids sit down in a class and we pour then only said the road and we go on with the road. Yeah.
When I'm looking at you, I keep thinking, why can't she be like you? So I'm scheming, I can't go on like this, believing that her love is true. Oh, standing on the dance floor while she drinking. You are all I want, girl. She's a chicken. We might be together, but love is missing. Girl, I want you. So what can we do? Girl, if it's alright, let's go somewhere and get it on. tonight. Spin it on. I got a girl, but you look good tonight. You look so good. It's one on one tonight, baby, tonight. Now she's looking at me, but keep talking. Oh, now she trying to ice you. Let's start walking over on the dance floor. It's her fault, but what can she do? Tell me, baby. Yeah.
I'm ready.
We can get it on.
I see Hospitality Bros is checked in. Peace, love, and family.
And wrong with you is where I belong. Belong. If I could find the words to say, I'll get away from a love that kills me every day.
I'm starting to see all these little requests coming in. I got you. They coming for sure. This that light your incense.
If I couldn't find something, now you've got your shit. Look who's paying.
Gotta get your essential oil.
Got your thing together, and you're not sticking.
We got the black store with it.
I worked hard to get the things I have. I've worked hard to get the things you need. And I wanna know why you wanna play on me. Why you wanna play games on me. Why you wanna play. Why you wanna play games on me. Why you wanna play games on me. Why you wanna play games on me. Shoot you, baby. Shoot you. That you used to play. I'm not just a fool. That's chasing.
Can you feel it, baby? I can. Excuse me. Yeah. You know what? I like that.
Rain is fine. Call it mine. Love is vanilla Tracy, she's a Bugatti, I just look right, he around the dope shade, Gabbana flipping pure shade, with the ill nana, thinking you up around, I had your loyalty and your joy, your royalty and your core, so what the deal is, we're Foxy Brown with cake, now we say Bonnie and fly now, I'm up in Jamaica, breaking all your papers.
You're the only one for me, you're the only one I need. When nobody makes me feel the way you make me feel. And girl, you know that love is real. Yeah. I'll spend the night with you. Promise you will be. You make me sing. You know just what I mean. But tonight you is like
last night I saw you standing, and I started pretending I knew you knew me too. And just like the moment you were too, but you weren't the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence. Next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down and speak of you, hey baby. But just like a baby, I could not stop, and I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And
Please.
What's up, y'all? First set done. I hope y'all having fun. I see all of the comments in there. I see my people. People make sure I say people by name, goddamn. Where my people at? Ma, I see you. Loaf, what's up? Taji, Leak. Make sure y'all go and shop with our vendors. We're about to have our first speaker on, a very dynamic individual. And so, you know, you guys will get the joke once she comes on, man, but she is far from it. Can't wait to have her on. She's been on a check-in. She's a check-in alum. Let's get it started. We are waiting for Miss Berry to come on. Hope you guys are enjoying thus far. Hope you guys are going past the booth and checking out what we have going on back there. Hope you guys are networking with one another. There's people from everywhere in here. We got Detroit in here. We have Atlanta in here. We have DC in here. We got New York in here. Definitely want you guys to link. With the stronger network. That's what this is all about. She's there, Ibrahim, but her video is not on. I can't hear her. Maybe it's me. Barry.
I'm here.
Hey, what's up, Barry? I'm sorry. Okay, man. We are here. We made it.
Is it me?
Yep, it's on you. It's on you. We got your beautiful picture here. And we're going to go with that. And they just going to have to look at my big head here in front of Muhammad Ali, and that's fine. It's all good.
I want to get the video to work.
Are you still trying, or you want to just go on ahead with it?
I was trying to show the screen.
Because it should have less than a link. And I just want to thank you guys for your patience too, because if you guys don't know, you probably do. This is the first of many. So, man, I just can't wait for us to grow and just build this thing into what I can see it being really the wave of the future, man. I'm excited about it. What you got, Barry? You still working it? You still working it out? Your volume thing is doing something. Rich, how you doing over there, man? You. Yeah, man. So if you guys are wondering where I'm at, man, I am at the Black Store, the premier beauty supply store here in Houston. And if it's not overstated enough, it is Black owned. And this place is an absolute beauty to behold. You come down to Houston, make sure you stop at the Black Store. It's better than anything that you could ever imagine. There is a nail spa in the back. They're putting together a barber shop in the back also. Like, it's beautiful. I'm gonna spin this around while we get very hooked on up. All of that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful layout. So y'all make sure that when you come down here, you guys patronize this spot, man. And this is in historic Fifth Ward. So this is a part of the initiative to, I'm sorry, historic Third Ward. My bad.
It won't let
It's not. It's not. So it's not letting you do it, Barry.
Oh, you can't. But you guys can hear me. No, it's not letting me share my screen. I'm so sorry. But yes, let's go ahead and get this show on the road,
man. So the first thing is we already know your name, but we need to know the meaning behind your name. And let's just give us a little bit of background about yourself and what your brand is. And there's DJ.
So yes, very dynamic. Campaign Poppy looks good. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for having me. Even on an ultra dynamic event, I am just so elated to know that we all are here collectively together and we pulled it off. So thank you so much for having me. But yeah, very dynamic. So Barry is actually my last name, and dynamic means to be a force that stimulates change. And when I put these two together, of course I have a poetic background. I love words. I love metaphors and puns on words. And so I was like, you know what? Very dynamic. When people hear very dynamic, it sounds like very dynamic. And when I just thought about everything that I'm associated to, from the events that I operate, from the clients that I work with, to the masterminds that is curated and created and everything, that would be the perfect name, Very Dynamic. So when I tell people my name is Very Dynamic, it sticks. They remember it, and
I'm telling you one thing, guys.
So, yeah, Very Dynamic. Of course, that stimulates change.
I have to thank her because she is definitely a driving force behind this event. And believe me when I tell you that this is not the last one. And like I said, I appreciate you guys coming through. So what we want to do here tonight is, you, in my opinion, and the opinion of a lot of people who have worked with you, are a subject matter expert in promotion and marketing. So I want to focus on like your most frequently asked question as it pertains to how do you leverage? How does one literally start with nothing and leverage marketing to push them into the realm that they want to be in? Is it all about the product, or is it about your presentation? Like, what is it that pushes people over the edge in terms of leveraging their marketing and their promotion?
Well, in my book, Breaking Barriers to Branding, I outline the 9 essentials of which a person needs to have a dynamic brand. And within those 9 essentials, you have your design, you have your website, you have, your photography, your videography, your social media, you have, the PR, the media placements, the interactiveness, all these things collectively come together. And so when it comes to launching a brand, it's really about having the foundation first. Oftentimes people have a product and they're ready to immediately start marketing, but there's no foundation in place. And so I tell people all the time, let's look at the basics. What is the overall mission and purpose of what this brand is supposed to communicate to the public? And we do that by utilizing, color theories. What does different colors communicate to our audience? Different symbols and icons that represent what their brand is going to look like, as far as logos, the website. How is it able to function? How well does it communicate the message of the brand? And then from then on, once we have the foundation of what that brand is going to look like online, then we create an omnipresence for it in person as well. So then that's when you're able to start, creating your marketing material, creating what it's going to look like and appeal to the public. But I tell people all the time, your foundation is so important. What is your story? People aren't going to just jump right into the product without knowing what the background story is or what's the relativeness to it. Why should I buy this type of toothpaste versus Crest or, Colgate? It's all about what the story is. So once people have their foundation laid out, the most frequently asked question is, where do I start? And I say, start with the
I'm just
how your
gonna
brand
speak
looks
from
like
experience,
online.
right? In working with you guys, if you are at a point with your business and you feel like you may have hit a plateau, I would strongly suggest that you invest seriously in your branding and marketing, and you should probably consider a professional such as Very Dynamic. I can speak from experience. I came to her with an idea, and this is the thing. I'm the creative, right? I have all these ideas all day, right? But she was able to help me from an outside view mold my idea in order to make it make sense to everybody who is not me, who may not be as just a abstract creative as myself. So I would say that please take your branding and marketing seriously. And if you would like to reach out to Barry, definitely, we have the networking tab. She's available. I want you guys to take your brand to the next level. That's what this thing is all about. It's about networking and learning how to be a better business person. And we having fun while we doing it. Okay. So Barry.
Wow, thank you so much. Oh my
Man, I'm
goodness.
telling you, man.
That was not a paid commercial, guys, not a paid ad. Thank you so much. I think it's just so important that people even understand what it means to have a business versus having a brand. People oftentimes try to merge the two, but people don't realize that when you do business, people do business with you because, of who you are. So it's so important for people to master their brand, which is the personality behind the business. And once you master the personality of your business, then the customers, they're going to come. So, and I tell people all the time that there's a difference between PR and marketing. Marketing is all about, the advertisements, how you look to the people. PR is the story, what makes people be like, wow, those humble beginnings, you know, it just helps people connect with you. So I tell people, don't start with marketing. You want to start with PR first. And once you get your foundation together, you get those ideas out, you mastermind and you strategize what it's going to look like, figure out your why, the story, and then you get to the marketing. The marketing is the last thing that you do. And the marketing is really what it just kind of hones it all in together, you know? So, but thank you so much. I'm definitely excited, and it's just so cool to see how one consultation turned into this whole
we can have a whole
virtual,
conversation,
you know,
on
mastermind.
how a mustard seed turned into what we're doing right now, and it makes so many different connections. Barry, thank you. As always, as I always say, man, I truly appreciate you. I appreciate the work that you put in with what we're doing here. Now go on, get back to your wine and party and go and check out these vendors and tell your people to get on here too. And also I'm streaming from my page. So if you follow me on Facebook of my personal page, you can go and share it so that your people can you know, they can backdoor and look at the event, even though they ain't registered. Shame on them a little bit, but not too much. But they can come and look at it from my page too. So without further ado, we're about to get back to this mix. My man DJ Rich Nasty. We can't say that because it's not politically correct, but so what? Because I'm not. And yeah, man, we about to get back to it. Thank you, Barry. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Go ahead. Let's get it.
Okay, so y'all are clear.
What is word?
Ibrahim, don't forget that the Hospitality Bros is playing right now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, the video, because you told me to play it after this interview.
Yes. So
that video is playing right now. So have the DJ stop the music real quick, because that video is playing right now.
Yeah, stop. Okay,
so it's 20 seconds. But thank you, Barry. So the video's about to end in 15 seconds. So then y'all, where's the DJ? Have him come back on stage.
He's clicking it right now. It's what is it doing? What is it doing? It's not clicking?
No, it's he's coming. I just approved him.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now y'all are good.
All right, I'm on.
That video is going on. Did you get off
Swing it in my direction. I'll be out of control. Let's take it to perfection. Just you and me. Now see it rain. That's out of me. Let me suck it. Ooh, suck it to me like to. I can take it like a you know. Do it on the backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. I be popping mess like a Frisco. All you gotta say, got the music go. And when you say go, I want you to move slow. I'm at your house around midnight. Don't fall asleep. It'll just be me on a late night creep. I'ma show you things that you can't believe. Jump in this beat. I want you to say it to me. Suck it to me. Ooh, suck it to me. Ooh, I can take it like a you know. Do a long throw, backstroke. My hormones jumping like a disco. I be popping mess like a Frisco. All you gotta say is the music go. When you say go, I want you to move slow. Ooh,
take it like you want to. Ooh. I can take it like a pro, you know. Do a long flow with the back show. My hormones jumping. I'ma get some only time I drink is when I wanna drink it. And usually when I wear a suit, I leave when I want me. I'm not trying to hurt nobody. You only live once, baby. You can't be mad at me. I can just be cheap. Even though I got my own TV, and maybe even on TV, there ain't no change in me. I can only be me. So I might be on TV, cause I got my own CD. All you will ever see.
Gotta shout out DC one time, DC in the building one time.
But now I choose to stay at home. Most of my friends still talking. This time the G's won't go. I'm thinking about my future lately, whatever that may be. But now it's clear to me, I can just be me. Even though I got my own CD,
On in if you want to enjoy yourself. Relax, enjoy the ride.
You got it going on.
Check up. Y'all know I was coming with it. Y'all know I was coming with it. That's why I wanted my own event, so I can do what I want.
DC, ain't that where they got the Mambo song? The Mambo?
Sunshine in the hair, everywhere. Girls are everywhere. I know you got a man, but your body I can borrow. And baby, get my motto. I'm calling it a motto. And we got to be up in my ghetto. Make it clap, so come and be Apollo. Give a plane, so my brain stay on auto. Shawty my right, so she steady Aristotle. Shawty, what you say? I'm looking for a plus side brother. Even this club, I drive all about us. I can give you what you need. Photo shoot with me, pretty girl. Smile so beautiful. From your head to your cuticle. So what you waiting on? You the bad chick that ain't known. You the only one I'm taking home. I can go back home. I just want to back. I can go back home.
am you. Pocket limb. Feel good. I shake your money maker. Don't let that money maker. I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker. Don't shake your money maker. Don't let that money maker. I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker, baby. Yeah, I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker. You know I accommodate you, and I accommodate you. I make you come, I hate you. I know you're home lately. I turn your curly hair into that bone straightening. I make you moan, baby. It feel right, don't it? I know I'm wrong, baby. That pheromone fragrance. Can't miss no car payments. I kiss her earlobe. Like what you doing later? The bucket alligator. The lens agitator. I'm talking natural beauty. No makeup applicator. She say I killed the pussy. I seen the affidavit. She blew my cap off. Like I had graduated. The roof decapitated. The booth contaminated. Hey, check my face card. I bet it's laminated. My jewelry carbonated. My yard 100 acres. I like to nominate you. To roll my dice in Vegas. I shake your money maker. Don't let that money maker. I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker. Oh, shake your money maker. Don't let that money maker. I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker, baby.
I don't do cap, I don't do yap, I make it happen. I don't want rap, I just want tap. Bitch make it clap, blah 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 blah, blah blah blah. And none of that's back, it used to be flat. What happened to that? Then she made it flat. She said how it feel, I said it feel like facts. Then she started twerking, it's like a circus. You can F fun, you can F feeling. We don't need love, we just need favors. But that don't repeat and don't change the station. That ain't cheap in my meditation. And mama agree that that is the greatest. And all I can see is ass. I'm an amazing. This nigga tongue is edgy. This nigga jumping table. Then let my tongue in bed. Then let that come escape. Shake that money maker. Shake it lemon pepper. Like a salt shaker. Give me high blood pressure.
I shake your money maker. Don't let that money maker. I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker. Oh, shake your money maker. I shake that money maker. Don't let that money maker.
About that time, y'all. Rough Riders. You know, Teflon. Hey. It's about that time, y'all. Rough Riders. You know, Teflon. Hey. It's about that time, y'all. Rough Riders. You know, Teflon. Hey.
He ain't got that dope.
Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took a island, play the magic. Drop a roof, boy, scratch it. Drive a coupe, you can stand in the windows undercover. I'm an ass until we love it. Yes, we all been for each other, done it all the dogs free. Cause we out in these streets. Keep doing, keep popping for me.
Pull up with a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z shit, it's that Z shit. Pull up with a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z shit, it's that Z shit.
Blow the brains out the coop. Probably one on top, but I'm on mute. I'ma bust her wrist down cause she cute. Fuck her on the yacht, I been a pool. Yeah, addict for the lifestyle and the paddock. Daddy, have you ever felt Chanel fabric? I be dripping to death, I need a casket. We got more strikes in the rough, we foul tech em. In the middle of the field like David Beckham. My niggas locked up for real, I'm trying to help them when I got that feel. Got me the chills, don't know what happened. Feel, do what you feel, I'm on that time. I'm more like a Daffy, I'm not no Gandhi. I'm more like I'm David Goliath. Niggas be cloning, I find it funny. Clone. But now I'm straight at the done. I'm just not big. I go in the mouth, she costing me none.
Let's have sex. Not without the foreplay. Okay, cool. Not without the first date. Okay, cool. Not before I have to wonder if you let me in. If I walk into your doorway. Let's have sex. but not without the sprays back. Okay, cool. Not without the vacations, no.
That's the way it goes. Don't this feel right? Don't this feel right? Trying to put you in the light. Trying to put you in the light. It's the way it goes. Don't say goodnight. Don't say goodnight. Trying to fuck you on time.
Back in the days when I was young and I didn't anymore, but these days I'm thinking maybe we should fuck again. I'm trying to meet you in ways of trauma look again. All your friends say you ain't really in love with them. Started off the hand, now I'm off the phone. Had to switch it up, I had to hit your phone. Can you picture us posted on the wall? Take pictures posted on the wall. I put her to sleep cause she woke up like that. Breakfast in bed, I order her for a snack. Get to the bag, talking a big payback. Roll my wood and give her good. That's the way it goes. Don't this feel right? Don't this feel right? Trying to put you in the light. Trying to put you in the light. It's the way it goes. Don't say goodnight. Don't say goodnight. Trying to fuck you on time.
Let's have sex. Not without the foreplay. Okay, cool. But not without the first day. Okay, cool. Not before I have to wonder if you let me in. If I walk you to your doorway. Let's have sex. But not without the kiss, babe. Okay, cool. Not without the vacations. Nice. Yeah.
My last was a I needed about 6 figures. Yeah, someone who know what to do with it. Yeah, someone who ain't on that goofy. I need to know what you gon' do. I ain't tryna go to deja vu. It's some boys that I've been through. Always not the same with you. Come make me feel away. Things don't ever change. Really all the pain. Make me forget the things. I wanna live with you. See what this day will do. Put me on something strong. Put me on what's wrong. I want something that I can feel. I want something that I know is real. I want something that I can feel. Come and put me on my bill. And I know you ain't never had nobody in your life. I'm going to do you right. Don't you let me change your life, girl. I'm trying to put that wrist on the water. Girl, check it out. Yeah, like girl, baby, let me show you how we do. Check it out now. Hold up, yeah. Special girl, real good girl. Thing in my itty girl. Caught up and she made me right. Wish this bliss could never take flight. Sitting back with this mic in my hand. Spitting hot shit, trying to see grand. Imprinted on my mind every minute. Make my plans and you always in it, y'all. Such a vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. And even though we both fly, give each other space and not the evil eye. Acting like grown-ups, don't even try to hide cause the spot blown up. Your girlfriend telling you she wanna see. I say I don't know, but you say it gladly. We both do that.
Y'all can't hear none of the ladies, but if you text, make some noise. You always get away with an A.
What's your zodiac sign? I can't hear y'all. What's your zodiac sign? If you got more hair, get your hands up. If you got short hair, big noise. If you got more hair, get your hands up. If you got short hair, big noise. If you got more hair on your head, ladies. If you got more hair on your head, if you got more hair on your head. If you sleep, even if you got a weed up, can I get up? Can I get up? Can I get up? Out! Can I get up? Can I get up?
Push that force, everybody move to the back of the force. Do you want to walk and slow with force? We the type of people make the club get full.
There we go.
Hello.
Can y'all hear me or can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me or can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes. Can we lower the light? Can it be lowered? No.
Media icon.
Hey, how are you? Can you hear me?
Yeah, mutual, bro. Mute that up. I need to.
Can y'all hear me?
I'm good.
It's a lag. Can y'all hear me? I can't hear you now. It's like y'all just muted yourself.
You can hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you now.
No lag?
No lag.
And oh, now that's better. I like to be side to side. I don't like all that stuff. Jalea, the media icon, even though I'm hearing like a lag myself now, but it's okay. We're going to get this thing put together.
Interesting. Okay.
Welcome. Thank you again for indulging us. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Now I'm Gucci.
Can you close the thing and hand me that box?
There we go. Then let's go here.
Oh. Thank you. Oh, that's better. That's much better.
Jalea, thank you for joining us from wherever you are. I don't know if it's a secret location, but wherever you are, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm actually in Atlanta right now, but yeah.
Man, shout out to the blackest part of the country. Shout out to them. I need to be down there.
It's just an amazing feeling down here, like everybody's really supporting each other.
Man, you know what? I haven't been down there since probably like college, but that's a whole nother story. I want to get into, first and foremost, for the people that don't know you, kind of like to check in. If you could just give us a very, very brief introduction of yourself and your business, the media iconic television.
Okay, so hi everyone. My name is Julia Davis, also known as Media Icon. I am the CEO, the owner, the founder, the birth mother of Iconic Television. And it has made me the youngest person, not woman, not African American woman, but youngest person to own a television station nationwide. So it is locally based in Houston, but we have now launched on Roku, Fire Stick, and Apple TV. So now we're nationwide. But yeah.
So, well, before I even go into my questions, I noticed somebody asked me, like, when they go on Roku or whatever, like, and they go and they find, the network, what should they expect? Like, is there if there's television like shows on there, or is it podcasts? Like, what is it? What are we doing?
So, actually, technically, we haven't even pretty much launched it yet. We don't launch it to the end of December. But if you go on there, if you type in Iconic, EYECONIC television, you'll see some of our shows we shot in the past, but all of our new seasons will be up this December. You'll catch movies indie films, podcast shows. You'll catch TV shows, documentaries. You'll catch it all. We're literally a one-stop shop for all your entertainment needs. So you'll catch it all. And I'm also right now taking submissions. But yeah, you'll catch everything.
So for you guys who don't understand what or who I am sitting next to, this young lady, I'm going to reiterate, okay? When she says television network, she doesn't mean a YouTube joint. She's talking about BET, ABC, NBC type of stuff, but us. And not only us, but a young us. And not only a young us, a woman who is powerful and who has become the first person at her age to do so. So understand who we sitting here talking to. Not to get in my daddy mode, right? I felt my bad, y'all.
I appreciate that. I gotta get like Barry. They gonna think I'm paying advertisement right now.
Man, come on now. You know I'm gonna go hard for my people. If you don't know, one thing about me, I'm going hard for my people. So let's get right into the questions that I have for you, because I know that we kind of fell behind a little bit. So the thing that I wanted to focus on with you, Jalea, was leveraging internships. I know that you just briefly mentioned that you had a pretty much like an open house for potential interns and workers and stuff like that. But it's rare that we get a behind the scenes look at the process of acquiring interns, because sometimes in my mind, I know for me personally, when I think about having an intern, it seems like I have to be at a certain like millionaire status to be able to have an intern, when in reality, I'm assuming that it's not so esoteric. So I'd like for you to first like kind of just run down the moment that you first realized that you needed employees outside of yourself.
Whew.
I know I talk a lot.
Oh, no. So I started the station December 2017. Launched it launched it February 1st of 2018. Yeah. I think I realized I needed employees or interns that next month. Because here's when you realize you need employees. When you have to say no to people that are trying to pay you. So it was the moment it's very important, because so many times it's kind of like, okay, we want this money, but what's more important, is quality over quantity. So I don't want to take all these jobs and now I'm lacking because I can't give everybody 100% of me. Yeah. So that means I'm stopping money flow just so I can make sure my clients are good. But it's like, well, gosh, I have to stop money flow when I can just bring in people to pick up those clients for me.
Right.
That's when I realized, okay, wait a minute, I need help. So forget that it's interns, forget it's anybody. I was like, I need help. I can't do this by myself. No $1 billion, $1 million. No company is great with one person.
Right.
I can't be stretched. I am one person. Learning that I'm one person is a major deal. So it's just kind of like when you cannot do, and Lord knows my friends, my family would tell you, I believe that I am Superwoman for real. So it took a lot out of me to realize I cannot do everything.
So as briefly as possible, I know it's probably like, just don't think too much about it, but just the first couple of steps that you took to acquire interns. Because like I said, for a person like me, in my mind, it seems like it's just so far out there. But like, what's the first steps that you took? And what did you have to have in order? That's what I really want to know. What did you have to have in order before you went to get interns?
So the first thing I realized is I have to have a plan. I have to have my goals. What am I doing? Because I can't bring someone into something that's messy. It has to be structured. So I have to know, okay, this is what I want to do next month. This is what I want to do next year. Bringing in interns actually made me get more organized than ever. Like I said, you don't want to bring nobody in messy because then now they're confused. I'm confused, they're confused. But if I at least have a plan, then they can help me execute. Now, in order for me to go and find interns, the first thing I did was go to colleges around me. Around me that, I graduated broadcast, radio, and television. So I went to colleges and I just went to those departments. And I know that in order to graduate in that major, you have to have an internship. And a lot of majors, you know, they give you the internship credit instead of being in the classroom. So I go to these schools and go to the programs, and I'm like, hey kids, do y'all want to come work at a television station, or do y'all want to just stay in class? It's a no-brainer for them, and they get college credit.
Yeah.
So it was really easy. You go talk to the people about departments, and I mean, I even talk to people outside of broadcasting. I talk to sales, I talk to marketing, I talk to all these people. So then now they're bringing me their people while they're in training, and I'm giving them college credit, and actually I'm not even, you know, paying them, to be honest. So it's just really good for both sides.
So to be clear, because I want to make it clear, because I have a few people in here that they're at that point, right?
Right.
And so what you're giving is very important. So I want to make this clear. You don't have to have like a certain, pretty much all you have to have is relationships, and your business just has to be a standard business. It's not no special paperwork that you have to go and do when you initially start the process. So guys, if you're at that point where you feel like you need help and you don't know, and you know that you can't pay anybody, this is thinking outside of the box here. So this is a very, very important point that she's making. If you have those relationships, all you have to do is be a business and have a plan and create buy-in. And if you get buy-in, then it's just like back in the day when I used to get credit for going to the recreation center. They didn't have to have too much together. They were just a rec, and I did work, and they logged it. So this is very important. That's very important. So was it the fact that your business model wasn't at the point where you could or wanted to pay employees? Is that why you went with interns? Or was it just like from the get, it was like, this just makes more sense? And because you're providing a service too for these young kids. So I just want to know where your head was, and then I'm gonna get off of it, because you see, obviously I'm like super excited about it, but like where were you at, you know, like when you said, okay, I need help, that's the first step. And then where, you know, I want to go interns opposed to traditional employees first.
So what happened was I saw that the service that I would provide for them, or the opportunities I would provide for the interns, was greater than money.
Yeah.
That's when I realized, number one, they're getting credit. Number two, I took 13 of my interns last year to the BET Awards.
Yeah, fire.
That's greater than money to them. You know, they had the best time. Literally, they told me, I mean, some of them had never traveled out of Houston, Texas, let alone BET Awards.
Yeah.
And I paid for everything. An experience like that where they're able to interview celebrities or film celebrities and be around the people they watch on TV. What I pay I pay in experience.
Yeah.
That's what I pay out.
Yeah.
So if I know I can give this way more than money, because it's something about working for money and working for something that you're passionate about just because you're passionate about it. Yeah. It's a different fire that come out. Except for when you get paid, it's like, I got paid, I got to do this. But it's good to see the ones that's sticking around and that's doing it. Yeah. My first two interns, excuse me, they're both at ABC right now. And they stay with me for 2 years, none paid.
Fire. That's fire.
They're evening news anchors on ABC right now.
And then it shows if they can identify the opportunity, because that's the first step too. If you can identify the opportunity.
Exactly.
Man, you know, once again, look, we talk for an hour on the check-in, so you know I can dig in. So once again, we're gonna have a platform. We're gonna bring back a platform, because I definitely want to have these type of conversations on a long form platform. But Jalea, thank you for tapping in all the way from the A down there in Wakanda. You feel me? So we in a small piece of Wakanda. We in the Black store. Just got to make sure I shout out my man Randy.
Go Black store.
And shout out my man. Come on now, we in here. So when y'all come to Houston, make sure y'all tap in. But we about to get back to this music. My man DJ Rich Nasty, aka Campaign Poppy, is about to get back in there, and y'all make sure y'all go backstage, network, and go F with my vendors by all means. And we back to it. Thanks, Jalea.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night, and I feel alright. The party's right, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, oh we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts up like I think tonight. Forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hit a party. I'm kind of buzzed.
What Martin said? He said, you got to get your groove on.
But it's so set, so just like nobody does. It's just how we do it. Whoa, first you got my flavor. It's how we do it. Let's just practice the old school. It's how we do it. This is how we do it. All hands are in. Little got me thinking, babe. Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm with it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I'll get it, babe. Gucci and Pondo. Curated crib in the middle of the night. I don't let you miss me cause I put it down right now, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shower, I know you a freak, little baby. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shower, I know you a freak, little baby. I've been here since I can tell you that you only made up. I can break down this like a radar.
I'm the one. DJ.
Excuse me, love my dad, love me still. I come lazy, you and see this real. Just to kill me. Making my world in time. I can play the storm by your heart. I can say you never switch your sides. You never took me last. Not missing time. Yeah, deep crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss me cause I put it down right there, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody but you go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Yo, give me lit. Calls on my phone when they find out that I'm rich and they switch. When they say I'm choosing on my bitch. Countdown, gotta do it donuts on the dick, yeah. Pause for the flip. Everybody, baby, what you do it on the split. She don't need no hands or no pain, do your dance. Pop the rubber band, get the dash, make it dance. Yo, everybody wants to dig it down, down, baby, put it down, down, put it down, down, watch me put it down, down, put it down, down. Trinity crib in the middle of the night. Oh,
boy, you should know that I've got you on my mind, your secret admirer. I've been watching you.
I got a bag, I'm working, a bag is working, my past ain't perfect, I brag on purpose, the cash gon' surface, the tag is paper, it's hard, construction, to hold, staple, the brain she got that knowledge, I'm gonna acknowledge, skills already polished, dope, narcotics, yellow rich snot, the wild got a lot, 8 ball of LJ, break a bitch college, hope you don't think I lost it, kids think I'm awesome. I'm a seed that you blossom, take the head and I'm tossing down the stream, the shit, don't scream, I'm lit, I mean, hey, contain, it's my birthday, are we flashing, some head, give me something, falling like a jacket, woke up in black and you can tell I ain't stressed, chains on the dresser, I had to get that off my chest, I too, you know I'm blessed, I played my part, I ate, I starved, acknowledge, it's T, I got an automatic star, it's the South Atlanta door, leave them leaning in the star, what a deal when they all, when you ball the fentanyl, yeah, streets is being known, yeah, please don't be alone, yeah, I was was in a wheelchair, I treated it like a love child. I missed it, man, you must have missed it. You know, the statistic died, go to prison. Inside the rape like the solar system. I beat the odds, nigga. I'm the one made the 357 spar, nigga. I'm the color in the year, it's just a bar, nigga. Drop the seat, hit the button, and massage, nigga. Yeah. Look in the mirror, say I did it myself. God right here, he knew I needed some help. I see them follow trends till they end up broke. Read a book, change their diet, talk about
Sicker than your average. Apple twist cabbage on thick stick. Niggas don't think shit stink. Big hitters. My Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right. In the head right. Biggie there. Air night. Papa been school since days of under rules. Never lose. Never choose to. Bruce through too. Do something to us. Talk goes through us. Talk to us. Wanna do us. Screw us. Screw us. Yeah, Papa and Pop. Close like Starsky and Hutch. Stick to clutch. Yeah, I squeeze free at your cherry M3. Bang every MC easily. Recently, niggas frontin' ain't saying nothing, so I just keep my peace. Keep my peace. Cubans with the Jesus peace. With my peace. Asking who on it. This white nigga flaunt it. That Brooklyn bullshit, we on it.
Diggy, can't you see? And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke in your soul. Diggy, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they broke in your soul.
I put Pose in NY onto DKNY. Miami, DC, prefer Versace. All Philly hoes know it's Moschino. Every cutie with the booty, boy, the coochie. Meaning who's really the shit? Them niggas ride dicks, break like push, stick on the Lexus, LX, 4.5. Tips if I want some ass. Gon' blast tweets first. Ask what you can catch me in a couple of these so-called gangsters. A nigga rapping about blunts and bras, kiss and bras, menage and bras, sex on the clip, hard, and still leave you on the table. Condo pick for, no car payment, no for the payment.
You can catch me in the Cherry Van 150. Got the Glizzy locked in the Stizzy. Pop the Glizzy doing 60 down a bar wizard. Trying to cruise through the avenue while my people surround the bottles of the schools. I ain't go fuck that. Spun the Huey on the hub that was back to the shack. Came back and I watched that. From Paris, taking Debbie, baby carrots, every yellow. Bird, every magistrate, shot the dealer. Got the check for the skillers, well, that's for the killers, nothing that's for the skiller in the big apple. Let's quick to get the shit tackled. Enemies, big best friends, ain't nothing. No one got beat by showing you don't need no one. Talking about oh, mama go for Dolo. Call face without a Dolo. One deep probably solo, but deep for a Dolo. It's hard work, baby. I just want 100 pounds. I'm trying to live. I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying alive, baby. It's so hard. I pay for the city. Get your own, you heard?
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta get this loot up. Where was born, son? Shout out New York.
Yeah. All the killers and $100 villas.
Queens.
For real.
Queens get the money.
Feelings. Check it out now. I just stuck off the realness. We be the infamous Aruba. Queensbridge murderers. The mark comes the whip for warfare. Beware of my free family. Shots to share hormones. Who wanna profile a boss? Rock your face at this brain with your nose man. You all alone in the streets, cousin.
We really what's my project? We really turn me out. We really
One,
2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on, we're about to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low death niggas, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake shit. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand from a young G's perspective. And before me digging a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man, and at the same time.
Hey. 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 Sleeping all day, cheaping, rolling, 50 all games, about to lose it. The body's on fire. Ooh, don't get long till you get tired. Ooh, baby, you got what you's the real one, I'm inspired. Break me out, hey, get you, yeah, when the lights is out. Summertime, you should put that game on box. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow. Break me out, hey, get you, yeah, when the lights is out. Summertime, you should put that game on box. And do it how my knees get weak when you touch me. Body, you
So we
said sex.
We got Detroit in the house.
Stupid. The body's on fire. Ooh, love me long till you get tired. Ooh, baby, you got what I you the real one, I'm inspired. Bring me out, hey, yeah, when the lights is out. Sometimes you put that game on the box. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow. Yeah, bring me out, hey, yeah, when the lights is out. Sometimes you should put that game on the box. And do it how I like it, baby, nice and slow.
So y'all had that wine popping. Didn't like in that cellar, get that wine, girl. Let's have some fun. And go and patronize some vendors too.
Wishing you could meet me, see me, bring me. You lost in the shade of my hips. You can read it down, we can find it. Lost in the alley, make love by your trash can. And if you read it down, we can find it. Lost in the alley, make love by your trash can. Day but a baby, bugging up your pillow. Shea butter, baby, bugging up your sheet. I can love you, I can love you, I can love you, I can love you, I can love you better than she can.
Come on, Auntie. You know this yours. Come on, Auntie. All the aunties of the world. Come on, y'all. Y'all know this y'all joint. Sing along. Come on.
Wondering why you don't love me the way that I love you, and baby, have no fear, 'cause I will never ever hurt you, and you know my love is real, boy. I can love you, I can love you, I can love you, I can love you better than she can. I can I can love you. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she. I know sometimes can't get around, but we'll make it. We'll make it through the storm, and I know I will try to make sure that you can trust me. And you know the reason why that I say I can love you. I can love you. I know that you could be with me. You could be my man. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she. I can love you. I can love you. I can love you better than she.
I told you once, told you twice. You be go. For more eyes, armor truck ice, make the bonus like the Boucher. In love with you since the days of Tuesday. Now I watch you play Columbo, Picasso, tricks inside Colossus, turn your castles to brothels. Who you loving, who you wanna be hugging? Dipping on your ninja Honda with your Nisha and Rhonda. Why? You look nobody than Jane Fonda. Physical fitness, Mary Blige be my witness. Under pressure, under pressure, under pressure.
Let me tell y'all something, man. If I was president, y'all could just text me and I'll pass the bill. That quick. That's how I do it, man. If I was president. That's how I do it. Hey, Gerald. I don't even know who Gerald is. But he must be important. Because that breakdown after Gerald's name was fire. Let's go. Come on. All right. We back. We are back. Man, y'all got me started, man. I thought I was the DJ. We back, y'all. I thought I was the DJ for a second, y'all. Don't know where it's supposed to be ringing up right now. We are supposed to be getting on with Mr. Jared. Jared, we saw your chair before. Now we want to see you, sir. Jared to the stage. Jared to the stage. I hope you guys are having fun. Jared.
Can y'all hear me?
The chair has become legend in the group chat, y'all.
Yes, it has. Yes, it has.
Man, thank you, sir. Thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm ready to get right into it, dude. You and your brother started a financial group, and yet again, that's a topic that that I love sharing with my people, because I think that those we have a disconnect, and I don't think that it's rocket science, especially if we have two brothers in there that can really, give us the blueprint. So before I get into anything else, I'd like for you to just introduce yourself and just give us a brief background of your business and your brother.
Well, first, let me say thanks for having me, man. Can you hear me?
Yep, sure can.
Okay. I love the platform. I love what you've done. I love how you brought us all together, man. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool too. And second, tell the DJ, man, you can't broadcast from Third Ward, Texas, and not play any Southern music yet. I'm still waiting on my down south music. Okay.
Come on now. I look, man. I need some ambassadors, right? Because I'm from Southeast DC, so you already know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can tell.
So
Yeah.
I need some people to tell me what to do. I'm always put on for mine, but that's another story. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm Jared Edwards. I'm CEO of Edwards Financial Group. I started this business with my brother about 3 years ago. And basically, we are a financial company with the main goal of empowering our community through education. We're big on education. We come from educators ourselves, and we're also big on financial literacy. And if we can combine those two in our community, we can move mountains. So we try to first start with taxes and educating everybody about taxes, tax planning, being smart about your tax from payroll, from taxes you pay on your payroll, and then move that into your basic finances, whether it's getting onto community about how to open up a bank account, understanding the fees that go with bank account, teaching students and clients about assets and liabilities, carrying that over into understanding net worth, carrying that over into building generational wealth within ourselves to pass on a legacy for our kids. And then we get into insurance and investments, and that thing is just, our main thing there is just to build financial strategies that protecting those financial goals. Sorry, huh?
No, it had cut out for a brief second. You back. Keep on.
Yeah, so and protecting those financial goals through, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. Protecting those financial goals to minimize the risk. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the investment side.
So man, I just want to get right to it, man. I staged a question to you that I feel like is very important, and that is, what's the most prominent misstep? What's the most prominent misstep that small business owners make as it pertains to their finances in your line of work? Like, what have you seen?
One major misstep that business owners have is the lack of planning, and I think that those who are struggling or failing is probably due to a lack of planning. You have to have that initial soundproof business plan, and furthermore, you have to have the logistics or the execution behind that. You gotta execute the how as well as behind the why. If you don't know logistically how to execute that how of your business and plan for worst case scenarios, then you're pretty much jumping off without a safety net. And once you do that, then you end up either running out of capital or you end up giving up and going back to corporate America. We all don't want that. Yeah. And then another misstep is not understanding the value of your company. So if you haven't had a good valuation of your company, you cripple the ability for your business to grow and increase revenue. A good valuation can help get grants, get loans, or set you up for investment opportunities down the road. I always tell clients, you wouldn't go buy a home without first being pre-approved. So don't step out with your business plan or try to do something with your business without first knowing how much your company is truly worth, truly valued.
I think that's very important. And if you guys have been paying attention to all of the speakers, one thing that has been very prominent is planning. So, and I think I probably already gave away one of the answers to my next question, and that is the 3 financial traits that you've seen from your professional opinion that all of the small business owners, the successful small business owners, what do they have? What are the 3 top things that they have that you've seen?
Wow. So let's think about that. So the 3 financial traits that most successful business owners have, or most successful corporate dropouts have, is first, let's think this is a mindset. So I know you said financial, but I think it's more than just finance. It's the mindset. And I think initially the number one thing you got to do is conquer your mornings. So as an entrepreneur, we can easily get sidetracked. So if you have a good productive morning, whether you start your day off, whether it's praying, meditating, exercising, whatever it is, get your thoughts together, get yourself together, and then let that flow into your small tasks and goals that you had that you plan on knocking out for the rest of the day. Another one would probably be that I noticed too is understanding. Most successful business owners understand their business and understand the finances within it. So and if you're a business owner and you're successful, you understand your business. You know the ins and outs. You know the day-to-day operations. From the minute to the complex. You know everything. You might not have a hand in everything, but you know what's going on within your business. And on the flip side of that, you also understand the finances. You know how you make money, where your money is coming from, where to put your money from an investment standpoint to have a greater return on investment. You know all that. You have a financial sense and you have business sense. If you are a successful business owner. And the last thing I think is they don't stop learning. I've been one thing I noticed too as I speak to other entrepreneurs that are in our circle is we don't stop learning. We're constantly seeking more information. We're constantly trying to educate ourselves and just find and just continue the knowledge system. We continue learning, whether it's reading, whatever it is. You keep on learning. I know this is our third year as a business owner, and before this, I was probably reading like 1 or 2 books a year. Now I'm up to like 6 to 8 a year. And the knowledge that I'm gaining from reading is great, and I can use that to help my business. And to piggyback that, if you're educated and you continue learning and you're prepared, then another thing is that successful business owners are highly adaptable, and you can plug that into what's going on right now. If you're highly adaptable, if you have a pandemic crisis, if you have a health crisis, an economic crisis, whatever it is, you will be prepared. You can navigate your business through that storm and out of that storm.
Yeah. I think that man, it's funny. It's because we got a little bit of time, but just one thing that I want to piggyback on is the making your morning successful. I don't know what type of collective consciousness that's floating around in the air, but I literally like it, and I want to tell people why that's important. Amongst other reasons, is that by default, it saves you from anxiety about the rest of the day. Because if you focus on having a successful morning and only a successful morning, nothing else matters but what you're dealing with that's in front of you. Like you said, your routine. And once you get finished with that, then on to the next break. But breaking down your day. So like you said, so it's all connected. You have your planning, you plan everything out, but then once you plan it out, the big plan, then you come back and deal with the one thing that you're in front of. Speak on it.
Yeah. And I'll take it a step further. I think I read Obama said it when he was in office that he tries to make as little decisions as possible during the day. So he said he always wore he always wore a navy suit and a gray suit because that was one decision he didn't have to worry about. You can't get tied down with indecisiveness if you're a business owner. So if you're prepared, if you wear the same thing or what you're going to wear the next day, you know what you're going to eat in the morning. If you're just prepared and you have a plan, then your day will move smoothly and you will have a productive morning. It's all about that morning. If you wake up without a plan and you checking emails, next thing you know, hours wasted and you don't know where to go, you haven't figured out, you haven't accomplished anything. Next thing you know, it's like 2:00 and your day is gone.
I always tell my wife, I want to get out in front of the day.
Yeah, exactly, man. Conquer your morning, man. Indecisiveness can kill a business, can kill a plan too. So be decisive.
100%. Man, Jared, thank you. You've been on a check-in, so you know that we could talk for a whole hour, but I'm going to let the people get back. I appreciate you. If you guys have any questions about the financial aspect of not only your business, but your personal finances as well, right?
Correct, yes.
Please lock in with Jared. He's down here in Houston, but I'm pretty sure that because of the pandemic, he is now able to serve people that aren't in his immediate area. So tap in with Jared, man. Thank you, man. And on that note,
no problem, man. Thank you.
Man. Nah, man, it's nothing, man. We building over here. Now I'm about to get back and be silly again. There we go.
Was all up in my crib. So I showed her my big daddy's here. I'm just a dog, no baby. Sunday with the top down. Think that in my gate popped up, showed around. Ran into a bitch that I knew from way back. Get it, but not on that same flat. She said, oh, you, I didn't know that you rap. I remember you singing way back at the Jack Hey, in the Delta 88, screaming bass all up and down 288. I said, girl, you remember that shit? Me, her, soon and keep it with the hidden links. Sister, how I sick, we used to skip school. Having a down food at Grace on a tin shoe. It used to be down food at Grace on a tin shoe. Grace on a tin shoe, Grace on a tin shoe. It used to be you, Keisha, Bridget and Talisha, and your hometown crew. Tell me what it do. Are we clubbing tonight? Max Sosa, yeah, we're thugging tonight. I was at the club one night. That's when I saw some eyes on you. To me, she was all up in my crib. So I showed her my big daddy's here. I'm just a dog, no baby. I got leaving the South Park on the way to the crib. It was almost dark. You know a big dude gotta hop up in the shower. You already know it took about an hour. I jumped out fresh and jumped out clean. Hit the for green, hit the stash for the lean. Got my black rings, blew up around my legs, grab the thing for them balls and fail to respect. And the ones with the flesh, you will get your days off. Get some move around. And watch you hit the lot with all these fuck. I was up the club one time. That's when I saw some guys I'm trying to out of those with me. She was all up in my crib. So I showed her my big daddy's here. I'm just like
Dog don't like me.
What's the deal? It's no demon man. Yo, my boy ESG's at the Sosa. The freestyle kings in here. Hey, look at him. They got a song out there called Whoa. You know what I'm saying? We love that. We respect that. But in Texas, Louisiana,
We talk about that thing.
yo, make them say, hey, I'm giving the pipe to the head night. Coming down, got a potent ass purpose pipe. I hit the boulevard red with my tight knife. I hit the boulevard red out of my sight. I'm a triple gallon to the whole. Sipping cold that train, I ain't scared like. Nigga hate that, niggas they be dead like. Coming down train, I ain't spread like. Coming down beat, for my Texas. Roll spot collector, fall apart Lexus. Hey, Texas, it's that Motorola, sounds of money roller. Man, I told the roller, AK, I'm down the hole. It's the train, man, $1 million stain. Get the boulevard mode, yo, I spread rain. I can spread train, niggas freaking out the bar. I roll a car train in my jet car. What's a no deep? What's a dollar bill? I'm riding the hill, I'm out the photo grill. What's it to the dairy? What's it to my nigga? I gotta pull a trigger, water make the trigger. Fuck kill figure, boo shut. It's the boat on the mic, I'm hitting where it hurt. You can't fuck with G, big toe. He get both to the G.I. S.U.C. Rex. In the boulevard, top down, baby. Oh, man, I ain't tripping though. Everybody like me.
Now look who creeping, look who crawling, still ballin' in the mix. It's that 6'6" long dick, slim nigga sticking your chick, pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping, hard sipping, car dipping, Grandwood rain grip. Still tipping on 4 rappers, 4 hoes, 4 hoes, 4 hoes, and no hackers and no phones. Blowing on that endo, GameCube, Nintendo, 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm Boss Hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big Boss belt buckle under my Michelin S.O. Gucci shades up on my braids when I escalade. When I'm riding spree wheel sliding like an escapade. I got it made, the big boss of the North. Ain't shit changed, I still represent with your house. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping on Bobos, wrapped in Bobos. Tipping Bobos, and I'm asking Bobos.
Bobos, I'm tipping. Wood grain, I'm dripping. Kick me line, switching with the pain tip. Turn your neck and your dang missing. Ain't tripping, I'm figure flipping and sir sipping. Whole tipping, car stop, rim ski spinning, I'm flipping drop with a visible top. Hold by with my top in the block with 418s, candy green with 11 screens. My gasoline always supreme. Got dodo the brand with a pan of lead. It tastes grinding to be a king. It tastes grinding to be a king. First round jump piece coming. Who is Mike Jones coming? Slap shining with the grilling woman. Slap shining with the grilling woman. Mike Jones, the one and only. You can't clone it. Got a lot of haters and a lot of homies. Some friends and some phonies. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. Back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm home.
I gotta let Pimp C get his little verse in.
Yeah, this the remix.
Bitches wanna see a nigga roll up 550 flops in his tag for the toe, ice cold lacy. Butterscotch guts, what top beans with the roof popped up, if it too rock. You with the black line, it was cocked up, hanging at the stop sign. I'm a page, I'm a nigga hot dog. I'm a mess every time I think about it when I'm driving. I'm a gist, I'm a gist.
Smooth up a Philly, A to strictly rolling red. I'm a smooth up a Philly, A to strictly rolling red. I'm a smooth up a Philly, A to strictly rolling red. I'm a smooth up a Philly, A to strictly rolling red. Every time we hit the parking lot, we turn red. I've been watching my parole bed, forcing by the feds, cause they know I gotta pretend it, and they know the game ain't dead. It's too late, I'm deep with it, ain't nothing about me scary. Keeping in the club, trying to find me something hairy. Dipping bar, smoking so I can't see every blow.
Bang, bang with the belts, when I swing to the left, pop my trunk in, yep. Chrome spokes when I step down the Ave in the slab. Pull up to the watch, get a Cadillac, like my chrome looking mirror, peanut butter and tears. Round they can't sign no clear. They like damn me here, that boy Tucker shut him down. The blue boy shining all over H-Town.
I know what it is. I gotta show my niggas in here. Zero Crook. I know y'all been waiting on this here. Yeah. R.I.P. Big.
All my Mo City player partners.
Mama, yo, Big Boo.
All the Reach 1-4, baby.
East side, west side, north side. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of all your dead body. Shit, I still feel stressed.
Still gotta get something on my chest.
But these whole niggas be doing what they be doing.
I don't know though.
Shit, fuck us.
We don't stay too deep in the photo.
No lie,
riding, banging, all in my trunk. Trunk full of funk, I ain't never been a punk. I blow on skunk, I blow on doja. Military minded, I'm a motherfucking soldier. Out the streets of the bitch, smartphone. Not no bitch and see, I still ain't a hoe. Niggas know every day of the year. I pimp my pen and I get my points clear. Why niggas wanna talk down, I don't know. Gotta take a trip to Acapulco from the foe with my fofo on my side when I ride, ready to do another homicide in the fine vibe till I'm gone. Nigga, old glory, I make time to can it just like Robert Torrey. If I do a murder, see the murder scene. When it's assorted on the drink, I can't find no lean. From southwest to southeast, bitch, it's about what, not about beats. Nigga like me, I'm about knocking out teeth. Know what I'm saying? I loose grill. A nigga coming down in the coupe, feel looking gravy, looking real though. I'ma be the nigga pulling over at the fucking crossroads with my K on my side. I'm ready to ride, and if I gotta go, it'll be a homicide. Me and another nigga on the way to the Golden Gate. A nigga like me can't wait just to make it to another day. Gotta get the big payout, so get the away when I come around your corner so slow. It'll be the nigga in the damn polo. That's the Ralph Lauren. Jackers ain't barring. Why I skip the slab when I went straight to foreign? Sit out like I said it in the old school. Some niggas they be red, but he roll blue. I come around your corner, but I ain't said tripping. But I will. With the calico, I had to let him know that I come around your corner in a licking photo, a box photo, cause I do it in a flash. Nigga, watch that, cause that could be an ad. I rhyme so long, I rhyme so strong. I flex my bicep, then I swole on. Get on the motherfucking bench, and when the laws hit the corner, I hit the fence. They wonder where I went, they keep looking. I don't give a fuck like Tyson, I keep crooking. Or maybe like Linux, I'm strong to the finish. I'm like the ghetto pop powers, I don't need spinach. Spinach. Behind 2.
Nigga, what you scared for? I hear your heartbeat. Was you talking all that shit? We ain't talking no more. Let the motherfucker got your first up when it's all like. You better pray, nigga. First party gate, nigga. Yeah. Tell the niggas what they said, but we hear your heartbeat, beat. You pussy shit.
Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn, candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. 4 walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. El Presidente, every time my eyes close, I start sweating.
Text me and I'm canceling your student loans. That's how I get down.
Somebody watching me at, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see them. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window, investigating the joint for traps, checking my telephone for text. I'm staring at the warrant on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind's playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlight. That fool that I ran off the block. Where's the daddy nigga last week that I shot? Where's the new one I'm for $5,000?
We bike. Shout out Florida. Are y'all having fun, man? Let me see in this chat, man. I wish I could just put my whole self in the chat with y'all. I'm having a ball, man. DJ Rich Nasty, after this interview, it's all you, and I need you to put your elbow. I need you to go all the way out. We're going straight 30 minutes of commercial free. If y'all want me to, if y'all want to hire me as a DJ personality, as a radio guy, you can do that too. But we go on commercial free, me talking free after this, man. But first, before that, we about to have my man Rafa. This brother here is he's doing what a lot of people talk about what they say that it would be cool if we could. We're talking about food deserts. We're talking about these things where this brother actually, put foot to the pavement and got the crowdfunding together, and they have a grocery store up in Detroit. And it's everything that we would want it to be in our community. The community garden, it's dope, man. I'm gonna let him talk about it. Rafa, can you hear me?
Brother, I'm trying to get the video up. I ain't queued. It's saying unavailable, but I can hear you for sure.
It's all good, man. We 2 for 2, man. We got 2 live videos and 2 with the letters, but it's all right though, because the message is what's important. So I'm good. Whenever you ready, man, we can rap.
Man, let's rock and roll, baby.
So I gave the people a brief little introduction, man, but I would like for you to introduce yourself and just kind of give us a little bit of background about Neighborhood Grocery, aka Make the Hood Great Again movement.
My name is Rafa Wright from Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, East Side born and raised. Pretty much, I grew up in a food desert my whole life. But growing up in a food desert, the bigger extension is I grew up in a fractured community. Or did I even grow up in a community? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just grew up in an area where a bunch of Black folks lived at, but we didn't have any unity. We didn't have any economic foundation, crime, everything that you see on the videos and things that we rap about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I grew up in. I became an entrepreneur late teens. I've been an entrepreneur ever since. And somewhere along that line, I started thinking about community development and social entrepreneurship, and just kind of how I grew up. I'm like, do I want the future to continue to be like that?
Yeah.
So then I started, shifting my focus towards community building and using entrepreneurship as the vehicle. And the first step to that is food sovereignty. We cannot build communities if we hungry, and a bigger extension of that is that we can't fight for our civil rights, our liberation, Black lives mattering, reparations, whatever we want to fight for, we can't do that hungry. You know what I'm saying? We have to have a balanced diet so that we can think right, so that we can have the energy, the strength, the power to move and fight and protest and boycott and plan and unite. We need food for that. So that's where Neighborhood Grocery was birthed. It's a community-owned concept. So I am executing equity crowdfunding. So I'm partnering with the community. People not donating to this, they're investing in this. When you drop $1 on this project, you are a partner of mine. And we are buying buildings, we buying land to grow food, and we starting at the ground level so that the bigger picture can be manifested, because we want to feed the freedom fighters and the everybody that's fighting for our cause. We want to make sure that they got something to eat, and we got to feed the community too. So that's pretty much in a nutshell what we rocking, man. It's a partnership with the community. We starting grocery stores, we growing food, we starting gardens and farms, and we distributing health and life in the communities that we want to rebuild.
So I just want to reiterate and make clear, okay? Once again, the theme of the speakers that we have here tonight is we are not asking for anyone to do anything for us. We are looking at our hands and we are doing things on our own. What Rafa has successfully done, if you don't understand what he's saying, is he addressed what we all complain about. We're in a food desert. Well, he linked up with the people in the community and they made it happen. So I can, like I said, we're going to have, we've had to check in. So, already know I'm like 100% locked into what you're doing. But what I want to focus on is how you separated yourself from all the other people who come into our community and they ask for stuff and then they don't do what they're supposed to do. Like, how did you emerge from the pack? Like, what did that look like?
I think the first answer to that is that I didn't come to the community. I'm already here.
100%.
So, it's one of them things where
come on now.
Yeah, I can't hide if I wanted to, you know what I mean? So I'm already here. I'm accessible. You can see me just like you can see the project. You can touch it. You can smell it. You can feel it. And you can touch, smell, and feel me. I'm here. So transparency is the number one pillar to community development anyway. You got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? You got to be truthful. And you and I, we're in the 36th chamber, man, and we talk about right thought, right speech, right, the eightfold path, bro. And I've really been manifesting that, we can, real people can smell a liar a mile away.
Yeah.
I've been telling the truth on this, you know what I'm saying? When something go bad, let the people know. When it's up there, it's stuck there, let them know. You just got to be honest, communicate. And in a concept like this, where we really haven't done this at this type of a scale, when I say we, I'm talking about the Black community, they appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
And you ain't never going to fail when you being honest. So that's really the number one pillar to how to be successful in that crowdfunding realm, is not only just having a dream and being able to execute on it, but just being honest, because shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? We living in a pandemic right now, so construction ain't gonna go the way we think it's gonna go. You know what I mean? Funding is gonna fall through if we needed a grant or we needed a loan, and any little thing could happen. But as long as you being honest with everybody and being transparent and being, also moldable, because I'm not coming to the community saying I got all the answers. Hey, if they bring something to the table and it makes sense, we got to do that. So it's being transparent, but being open as well. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that people may have done in the past. Like they brought a concept or a project to the table and they couldn't change. You know what I'm saying? They may have wanted to contribute an idea or something, and they like, nah, I ain't listening to that. Well, you looking at a dude right now who I'm for the community and I'm selfless. So, if something makes sense, we gonna do it. If it don't make sense, we not. But I've been honest and I've been moldable, you know what I mean? And that's how we've been rocking since day one.
You spoke about the chamber, man. And, one thing that we learned is principle over technique. And it's just amazing to hear you express what's making your movement successful, because and I'll just be really, really brief. There is a workshop that I put together a couple of months ago, and it was called Cultivating Right Culture for Your Business. And the principles were accountability, self-awareness, empathy, and effective communication. And in a nutshell, what you just explained was all four of those pillars we never had a conversation about it. So it's just beautiful to hear, like, it's this 2020 is different, man. Like there's a collective consciousness going on. It's a leaderless movement, and like you can just see it, so I'm excited about it, man. The other question that I wanted to ask you about was, how did you decide? You kind of touched on it already in terms of like who to ask, but how did you decide how much to ask for? What did that process look like?
It was all research. You know what I'm saying? This is not my first rodeo in entrepreneurship or a small business. So, the things that many entrepreneurs or, somebody that's jumping out in the field, new or novice, they don't do research. They don't, look at the market and see, all right, this area can do this or do that. And they don't do market captures. They don't spend the money or time to just really know what's going on in that area. I did all of that beforehand, before I even came to a GoFundMe or in the equity crowdfunding realm. I had numbers, I had research, I had that stuff peer reviewed and torn apart and ripped apart. And, I came with pretty much a bulletproof, what they call pro forma, or a bulletproof market projection, is saying, if we get this building right here at this price, we'll be able to generate this amount of revenue this long, we'll be able to break even at this rate, we'll be able to pay people at this rate. Like, people need to see that, again, being transparent, but just, having your aces in their places and just coming correct. You cannot crowdfund or raise money. I can't ask you for $1 if my shit ain't right.
100%.
So I had to, that took about 8 months before I even went to the table and asked anybody for $1, man. I spent out of my own pocket upwards of like 20 grand is getting market research for my area. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure that this building this is a gold mine. You don't want to just make it a dream and and talk all of the glamour. Nah, man, here go numbers to back it, bro. If we did this, we'll be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be able to make this happen, but in real numbers. So, I just came correct with the research, and that's how I presented the ask. It was real precise, and it's going to always be precise dealing with me.
So yet again, another overarching theme throughout the night, man, is planning and knowing your business. Because people, and then the important thing is, like you said, you're there. So for the people who are skeptical about investing in something like what you're doing, you need to pay attention to who can be touched, right? So essentially, like, you're not there and you can't be touched. Like, people know where to find you. People know if they have a grievance. Like, you're not just popping your head in. So that's important too, because if somebody's coming to you and they're not around or they can't be touched, then you might want to start thinking about, what their, what leverage do you have? So, man, Rafa, I'm 100% behind what you're doing. I mean, I'm gonna continue to shout out the Black Store. I'm in the Black Store right now. They have successfully launched a brick and mortar beauty supply store, much like the concept of what you're doing with your grocery store. I definitely feel like, what you have going on up in Detroit is something that, it's on the way down here. And surprise, surprise, everybody. Yes, it was a party, but this is a networking event by default. And I told you. So if you're not tapped in, make sure that you follow up with everybody that's in this thing. And I also ask you guys to put your information so that when you go into these networking, the little window here, the networking window, so that people can actually link with you on your social, in your social networking tools. So I'm running my mouth, but I want you guys to understand what this is that we're doing. And we're going to keep doing it. We're connecting people from Detroit, New York, DC, Houston, Atlanta, and all in between. And we're going to keep doing it so that we can broaden our network. Rafa, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You guys make sure you follow Rafa and support him in whatever way that that the brother needs, man. And you already know. So we about to get back to this music, and I'm about to let my DJ off the leash, man. He about to go put his elbow, foot, back, all that into the mix, and we're gonna go for the next 30. So for the next 30, I need y'all to party with us, but also go to them booths, make connections, send friends in here, tell them to buy some stuff, tell them to follow some people, tell them what we're doing here, and they missed out and they need to be here for the next one. DJ, come on now.
48 hurt. Bitch, I got it out the muscle. You want to fight on tussle? I'm talking about. I see the pussy boy ain't learning lesson. Ain't no location, but I'm gonna dress it. Cause how I feel, it's time to go to step. Like go to state this boy that's holding stepping. This shit here gon' get messy. Rappers be so lame, but they won't pay from the media. Tweeted out my name, go check me out, Wikipedia. No other words explain except for lie, I defeated you. I got it out the muscle, who the fuck said I needed you? I made it. I saw pussy boy, I don't need you. You breathe how I breathe, and you bleed how I bleed too. I roll up like a Dutch, so we gon' smoke just like we do. Besides shed skin, no python, but I squeeze. I say them niggas do they thing, but they don't do it like we do. Go out of tour, we got the recipe to get cheese too. Now how the fuck you supposed to lead the streets when they feed you? You gon' feel how you feel, but don't let that bitch lead you. Treat my nigga, 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 treat my nigga.
I was already rich before they came. You still get shot on. Sign a shooter, do walkthroughs, he don't drop some. Once in my blunt, real muscle, this shit cockstrong. Lamborghini decapitated, the top gone. I love this sloppy head, especially when she looking. Got my pistol by the bed while I'm killing them pussy. Run that bag up. She like, bag, you a dog. I'm like, woo, woo, woo. Pay a cop for a watch, it's a two-tone coupe. If I was lame like you wheels, I hate me too. Plugs at the bill, then I broke this shit down. Live by the code, never wrote this shit down. They so fucking rich, she got the strap in her gown. If she a real bitch, she gon' hold that shit down. I ain't feeling none of you niggas, I'm on morphine. I get what you get for a show whenever the door swings. Trap snot nose, bitch, boogers in the watch. She a thought, stick my finger in a twat. And a pussy, get in, sit in, I pulled up in the latest. Water only on my drink, losing money cause I'm trying to get Cali and kill the whole girl. They were like, sorry, my pocket full like 80, I just picked it on my baby's guy.
I'ma slide anytime you want. Put you in Chanel, I'ma teach you how to stand. I'ma slip and slide like a waterfall. You need some TLC, we can creep if you want. Take your clothes out. I'ma turn the lights down, lay the pipe down. I ain't Mr. Right, but I'm Mr. Right now. She want me to fuck her to Beyonce, but I don't treat her like she my fiance. Make that thing sing like Sade. 1942, Chardonnay. In a lamb truck, yeah, with my Richard on. Yeah, got a pretty girl that I'm feeling on. We in quarantine, but my ears long, but it lame. You got friends on, got a couple spots, and they are on. Bought a penthouse, cause I'm never home.
Hey, real quick, all of my vendors, make sure if you guys are on the main stage, go back to your booths. People are looking, patronize you and follow you. So go back to your booths. And also, when we wrap up this set, I'm going to come on and I want to bring you guys up so you can say a word before we get out of here. All right, back to the music.
Yeah, I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Yeah. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had a friend almighty got it, left my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my protect. I got killers to the left of me.
We're working on it. They show no mercy on them. We was going back to back. We put a curfew on them. It was dark clouds on us, but that was perfect for us. You know, you always crash and burn, but it was working for us. Number 10 to B12, double check the details. Gotta cross my T's and dot my I's, I can't sleep well. Millions off of retail. Once again, I prevail. Knew that shit was over from the day I dropped my pre-sale. Hold up, let the beat build. See me in the street still. I've been fighting battles up a steep hill. They gave my road dog 12, it was a sweet deal. And I've been riding solo trying to rebuild. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had a straight almighty got it, let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitches. Young nigga been focused on my check. Got a new coupe wrapped around my neck. Trying to put the water on my protect. I got killers to the left of me. Under no condition would you ever catch me slipping. Motivated shooters plus the Maybach chauffeur. They catch me with it, send me off to prison. Sympathizing, court don't show forgiveness. Isn't in the Lambo drowning out the music. Sip Dior with the flowers, 5 gold Cubans. Champagne while I shop, hope I splurge foolish. Closing escrow twice this month, both commercial units. Damn, I wish my nigga Fast was here. How you died 30-something after banging all them years? Grammy nominated, in the sun of shedding tears. All this money, power, fame, and I can't make it real big, but I'll wipe them though. We just embrace the only life we know. If it was me, I'd tell you, nigga, live your life and grow. I tell you, finish what we started, reach the heights, you know. Gas the V12 to the pipe and smoke. I was riding around in the V12 with the racks in the middle. Had a friend almighty got it, let my dog out the kennel. When you get it straight up out the mud, you can't imagine this shit. I've been pulling up in the drop tops with the baddest bitch, baddest bitch, baddest bitch.
Niggas, bitches, niggas, black assholes, black assholes, flag tags and scallywags. Get your motherfucking ass on the floor, you heard? It's about to go down like a motherfucking plane crash. It's about to burn, badass burn. Your boy, bring that fresh.
Let's get it. First, I'm gon' stack my flow.
And then what?
Then I'm gon' stack some more.
And then what?
Don't stop, then I do my count. Hide the rest of the yams at my auntie house.
And then what?
Get fresh and jump in one of them cars. Hit the club and get one of them bras. We on the way to the house. By 3:45, I can kick it out. Patty cake, microwave. Suckers make a square. Goddamn, I'm paid. I'm so cool, but I'm so hot and I'm so fly and you is so not. Don't show me what you're working with, just like that. Like that. Turn around, bend over, bring it back. Bring it back. Snowman, let it fresh, bring it back. Bring it back. Let it fresh, snowman. Lock it up in the club. Yeah, I'm so crazy. The rappers act just like Patrick Swayze. I try to tell them, but these niggas ain't hear me. Most bird, home ride, shotgun, literally. Live from the projects, you know what it is. Ain't snowman, can I get a head? Yeah. You can't take that road. You just gotta Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Charlie got her ass on home. Hey, Mr. White down here. I've been Fox a minute, y'all. This would be the remake. Savage Life. Fox a minute, y'all. You already know it is. We still riding on phones. We still putting on. I pull up at the club, VIP, gas tank on, but all drinks on me. Wipe it out. Fresh kicks, fresh white tall teeth, fresh in the bare hands, fresh bowls with the grease. Wipe it out. Pussy niggas wanna hit me with the heat. Real recognize, real niggas don't speak. Wipe it out. Chicken lady, I've been rolling by the week. You can tell I got cake by the diamonds in my feet. Wipe it out. Black shade, so you know a nigga rolling. They ain't check man the door, so ain't no telling what I'm on. Wipe it out. Bad bitches, they gon' bust it wide open. Niggas smashing in the bread, but I'm the nigga they approach. Wipe it out. Small niggas, tall niggas, y'all niggas, raw niggas. We don't get Mac 11s and dog niggas. Wipe it out. Y'all niggas, call niggas, for my nigga, all killers. 50 is the end, whoever fall niggas. I'm BOOSIEBHDHDHC. That's me. Wipe it out. Red bone caramel, all on top. All on trying to steal my underwear. Wipe it out. I like to flow like Rick Ross. Gotta hit, I'll fit it on. When I think I'll fit it on. When I think I'll fit it, 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 I'll fit it on. When I think 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 I'll fit it on. Talk shit, you wanna run.
Where my South Carolina State Bulldogs at, man? Y'all know what's up with this. Y'all know what's up with this.
We'll set this bitch off. Set this bitch off. They call me bad, and I punish. You ain't my equal, we ain't people, I ain't wanting you. Since 98, I grabbed my plate up off the lunch table. I told mom I'm thugging outside, we don't need cable. Now I'm the nigga on the TV. Real hoes call it giving. On the bitch 12 and 716. Niggas with Chicho, we love to go and be smoke, we thuggin'. We all got bread, so if we fall, we the crutches. We the dodo in the Dutchess. On the photo in the camera, on the pistol in the stamp. I got the sickest beamer, I got the sickest man. I got the sickest journey out 30 miles 40. I told you niggas,
hands on your head while you working on the floor. Hands on your head while you working on the floor. Hands on your head while you working on the floor. Fire up that kush as I walk through the door. Hands on your head while you working on the floor. Fire up that kush as I walk through the door. Coogee hit so you know I'm getting chose, but once I hit her with that flex, she gon' be begging for some more. So watch me work, so watch me work, so watch me work. Party boys. Hey, yeah, we in it. So watch me work, so watch me work, so hey, yeah, we been so watch me work, so hey, hands on my head.
Ain't no quick comfort. I can sway my arms and work my big lumber. Daddy stroking mine, my bros do the same. I put on game, I'm like Popeye, like she assumed the position. Go to readmission of the daddy stroke, I'm giving. Her skirt, I be lifting. Vanish, I use a spine to catch my balance. She kissing Deuce fat cause she love the stroking salad. Baby, 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 when it leave the daddy stroke. When it leave the baby, baby, when it leave the daddy stroke. Baby, 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 when it leave the daddy stroke. Baby, 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 when it leave the daddy stroke. Baby, baby, baby,
You never gonna ride the way. Your ass is like a tape. You never gonna ride the way. My body's gonna say. You niggas gon' come to death. You niggas gon' ride the way. They tryna forever stay.
I had it low with the legs to see who we're keen. It just was a tip. You been sending me check to see if I like it or with me. Your mama, I don't wanna talk cause she burning shit true. I'm waving at them. And meet in the kitchen. I'm burning the ham. These so-called gangsters don't know how to approach the winner. I chop up his ass, I chop up his brains, his mommies, and all of his kids. I come with the lead, I chop off the top of the beans on dollar your spins. They come with the trade, I told them to chop off your penis, you keep in your head.
I had to draw with the kid, it's funny, love a nigga playing this bitch. I'm catching down bad, you know I'm from digging your wife. I'm not spending shit. Try that puss so tight. I had to finger her shit with a stick. Holy niggas ain't come my drive, I can barely say they hit. Holy, I need some brand new ties. I done burned off of the Z06. I know about family ties, I know about the mom, but can't say shit. Couple things I done seen in the dog, I know I gotta die with it. Couple mains, I done seen a couple on Spain, a couple on French. Surf, whoa, surf, whoa, surf, whoa, surf, 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 surf,
Okay, I got this calm on this Bugatti. I'm strong in this Bugatti. 2V8 ain't no such thing as driving calm in this Bugatti. Bitch, I'm bad. I'm worse. I pass. Don't fuck with me, cause right now I'm higher than Cap. Big Kirk, I swear I be the sickest nigga you can ask. The nurse, and if you throw it in a bag, I bet I snatch. Her purse, okay, I spaz. I curse, you laugh. I'm first, I'm on your ass. Like dirt behind that cash. Get murk, I'm talking big shit. Nigga, join my hit. This nigga, what's the matter? Check your matter, I'm the shit. Bitch, nigga, shoot the witness. Nigga, whole court in the streets. Nigga, ridiculous. Nigga, man, I'm running with the 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 running.
Dress it up and make it real for me. Got another time up the passing. Put your names in the bed backwards. We're the one that kept cool without the man. Start acting. To the right, Bill, man. Coming up. Ballin' like March Madness. Pop shit, tragic. I don't want to live in lavish. I can play for the Mavericks. I don't want to. I'm not living. Even though she had it. Dirty money in the club. On the back, I'm good. Y'all, you know, good.
Take you off with some joints. Can't straight no rush. Ready flush. Loud pass very much. Please can't touch me. Can't touch me. Can't touch me. I try to front like you want shit. Try to front like you want shit. The cool like she had a day. She hit me dirty sky legend. There's something that's Spill a day to get a man from. Listen up, you know the dance song. Run miles on the dash. Got a rubber pound up the gas. Put your names in the grand rapids. We the one kept cool without it. Start acting. Shooters like Bill Mary Lewis. Little man, ballers like March Madness.
Tell you, I'm a thief of night. I've been so hard, but I'm always right. So I know I'm true, and I know I'm fine. I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night. If I call you babe, you babe for the day, or babe for the night. You're not my wife. She wanna kill, so fuck online. I wanna fuck with a thought. Give me head online. Baby, big rocks. In the hood with the realest. If I can't, I'm killing. Bring K to the back to the killer. I feel some night, but I'm always right. So I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice.
I'm inside it, I'm about to fly out and hold you some. Nothing ain't see all this money on me on the wrist and the cash. Baby, yo, G, I've been running these streets, got the name from the show, I'm on some. Everybody triple cause when I was young, and I know I ain't doing my dick. Now I told the parents just to rest me. She niggas more attention on here. We have to talk, I wish you could see us. Me and catch us whenever I'm on here. I got some niggas that just want me. I got bitches trying to beat me. I just gonna make sure they can't see me.
Always right. Trying to make money, get the drip like this. Ice pop drip my wrist. Walk up in the club and I drip on the beat. You know I'm a P, I might pimp on the beat. Call little money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip. Call little money, get the drip like this. Drip like drip, drip like drip.
This ain't just quick, motherfucker gon' look like Josh. Fuck with that dog like Pete. Not that rock, that pit. I mean, down in my sock, can't hold my Glock. Reason I don't really like that shit. Young turn nigga can't wipe no bitch. Excuse my French, don't like no bitch. Limo 10 off fat, my car, yeah, I had it hurt. So my bitch broke bad, I ain't had it hurt. Yeah, that's us. Two-tone AP, I'm buck. Ain't even wanna fuck. Why? Slut. Why? Nothing on me from sex, ain't that? Oh, nigga, tell him bro to the dad. Dog, he ain't him, dog, he ain't even try. Still up in my last room, nights in the hood. Take food chain on, bitch, not good. Probably in some fast with the Glock in the hood. Of course, that takes a little walk on the wood. First start dealer, first start dealer, first start dealer, first start dealer.
It's big on the 200 BUA. I better shake the room. Swerve. I better shake the room. I better shake the room. Swerve. How about I shake the room?
Quavo. How about I shake the room? Shake it, gon' sweep the room. Everybody running that duck and I'm playing the room. Shoot one time, saying double time like you on shrooms. Shoot, shoot. On the other line, it's a fake time, saying nigga on the news. We about to shake in this bitch. Shake. Frosted flick on the wrist. The gang get playing this shit. In New York, I got a shake in this bitch. Shake, 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 shake. Shake it up. Peel back in toothpaste. Fill it back. Money move to conversate. Money. Put them up on the plate. Put them up. Baby shaking in the way. She shake. Hit the flashlight to see her face. Splash. And she looking like a snack. Cute. Birkin bag on the way.
How about I shake the room? Go ahead and shake the drum. Shake it.
Dance floor. It's big on the 12. Cash the dance floor. My dance floor. Let's go. Chop it up.
You can ride in the jacket. With that day, you can smoke it by your bag. A grass head got money like a flash head. A trash head, I'm a big song. Yeah, go spray, yeah. I play it, fluid, yeah. Great Billy, yeah. But I be taking wood, yeah. I'm out the wood, yeah. They can be understood, yeah. It's all good, yeah. Gotta get it low, yeah. On the hard, yeah. You a cool, yeah. Broad, yeah. I want to draw, yeah. Trick, yeah. On the stick, yeah. You can't do it on the beat, yeah. Hey, this thing, I'm a kid with the money, yeah. Don't make money, yeah. Give me the money, yeah. I don't back that thing up. You can't find no one to back that thing up. Keep that and make it back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you ain't good and back that thing up. You can big find no one to back that thing up. You keep that and back that thing up.
Yo, Chop, this beat. I'm uptown right now. I'm on my way to the West Bank to put a twist on this thing, you heard?
Oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Who they want? Top of style, top of style, top of style, top. Still on top, still on top, still on top, still on top. Now I don't mean to sound weak, baby, it hurts or nothing. I want an independent woman and she working with something. I want she ain't got a lot of hands, but I can work with her.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. We about to do this getting ready. Check this out. Come on. Getting ready. I say, girl, don't you do that. I say, girl, don't you do that. I say, boy, don't you do that. I say, boy, don't you do that. I say, y'all, don't y'all do that. I say, boy, don't y'all do that. I'm getting ready. Check this out. Talk that stuff now, roll with it. Talk that stuff now, roll with it. Talk that stuff now, roll with it. Talk that stuff now, walking like a dog, walking like a dog, walking like a dog, walking like a dog. Walking like a dog, walking like a dog, walking like a. Now take your dog for a walk. I'm walking like a saver, like a bunker, like a ticker, like a walker, like a saver, like a bunker, like a yeah. Walking like a saver, like a bunker, like a ticker, like a walker, like a saver. Monkey on the stick, monkey on the stick, monkey on the stick. Yeah, monkey on the stick, monkey on the stick. Yeah, monkey on the stick, monkey on the stick. Yeah. Save it. I want to save
If we having the beers, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of faith. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start at the top and the bottom, babe. Now you want to shoot with the red on the bottom, babe. You know I like you.
Y'all, I'm partying, man. I am partying. Campaign, man. You about to have me not being able to go home for Thanksgiving, all them daggone. You hear me? But hey, man, it's that time. It's 9:10. Man, come on now. Come on, somebody. Guys, we are nearing the end of this event, man. I appreciate everybody that stopped through. What we're going to do really quickly is we're going to have some of our vendors and sponsors join us up on the main stage, just to do a really quick pitch of what their company is, and it's going to be real quick, guys. Just your elevator pitch. But I just want the people to see your beautiful faces. If they haven't been able to, make it to the backstage to see you guys' booth, I want everybody to see you guys before we get out of here. So, Mr. Carl, the maestro behind the stage, behind the scenes, cue up our first person so we can get them to do their quick elevator pitch. As I 9/11, because I still got to get up. Hopefully y'all having fun, man. Hopefully you guys have had fun. And trust me, this is the bottom level. So it's only up from here. So the next one, I intend to bring in way more vendors, market it stronger. We already know what we need to build on. Like, just understand that what you experienced tonight is only the floor level of what we're doing. Believe me. So yeah, so I'm just waiting on my first person to come on up here. Don't be shy. Step on up. Let the people know what you're about and what you got going on. Corporate Dropout University. Oh, this is what we about. D.
Peace.
Peace.
Can't get the video on, but it's all right.
Hey, you know what? Next time around, we're going to have all of that put together, so don't even worry about it. Just let the people know real quick who you are and what's the name of your company and what you guys do real quick.
Yep, peace. We are Fifth House Collective. We are the only monthly book box company that exclusively showcases independent Black authors, comic creators, and graphic novelists. You can find us at www.fifthhouse.com, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Fifth House Indie, INDIE.
Come on, y'all. I need y'all to be writing this stuff down, okay? Because once we get out of here, I need the connection to be made, okay? This was just a seed. So make sure y'all follow D and Fifth House Collective. It's dope. I'm about to tap in so I can vouch for it 100%. But I know D, so I know that whatever she got her hands in, she putting her all into it. Thank you, D.
Gratitude. We're going to drop it in the chat for you.
There you go. All right, who's next? Who's next? Come on up. Muhammad Ali. What's up, bro? Sam, how you doing, sir?
Hey, what's up, man? You all right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just want to jump on real quick, man. Hospitality Bros is your whole service entertainment experience. We try to get on and bring that thing we've been missing. We're social people by nature, right? And this whole pandemic has shut us down. So what we have done is package this experience and we bring it to you virtually. We'll cater your event. We'll make sure that we do sort of a Blue Apron kind of spin on it, where we will provide what we're preparing prior to us going live so that they can prepare with us. This goes for food and beverage. So we got the dope playlist playing in the background. We really want to just foster some connectivity amongst people as we're sort of hunkering down, especially here in Michigan. We got that second order. Everybody's feeling the blues. So this is the way we come in and we try to just sort of bring some levity to it. So Hospitality Bros, you can find us at www.hospitalitybros.com. You can also hit us on Twitter, HBruz. You can hit us on Instagram at Hospitality Bros, BRUHS. And then we're also on Facebook, Hospitality Bros TV.
Shout out, guys. Y'all make sure that you guys follow Hospitality Bros. And team, I want to thank you for, for being a sponsor and rocking out with us for the whole night. We're definitely going to make the connection. Whatever the connection is, we're going to make it because that's what this is about. So y'all make sure that y'all follow up with Sam and Hospitality Bros.
Absolutely, man. Thank you, man. It's been a pleasure.
Man, thank you. All right, who we got next? Who we got? Merch is on it. V-Way. Y'all like my hat? If y'all like my hat, holla at me. Y'all like my shirt, holla at me.
I guess since the people I'm approving aren't showing up, I can go next.
My man, the man behind the plan.
Oh, well, there goes Brijan. I'll let her go first. Ladies first.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Bree, and we the list. I always say we the list because that's the Instagram, but it's the list by itself. Your thing is kind of freezing up a little bit. It's freezing. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can hear you better now. It's freezing.
The list. All right. So first of all, thank everybody for tuning in. Okay.
All right, we good. I can hear you now. Yeah, we good.
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Cool. Well, thank you for tuning in this evening. Still freezing?
We good. Keep on. I can hear you now. Hey, that's what it is. Let me make sure I don't have any things open in the background.
All right. We live?
Sure.
Okay. Well, again, thank you for tuning in. My name is John. My shop is called The List. It is a combination of a lifestyle boutique and a coffee house. First off, we not only sell clothing, but we also sell ceramics. We'll be introducing some plants coming soon. But we also do specialty coffee as well. That's locally. And we also offer kombucha, just for the people that are kind of into, healthy things and have a little weird taste bud. We offer the kombucha for those type of people. But other than that, we're the first and only Black coffee shop here in the Montrose area. So yeah, if you're ever interested or if you're ever in the area, make sure you stop by. If not, you can find us online at wethelist.com. And our Instagram is wethelist_. So yeah, I hope this echo isn't too bad.
No, we can hear you.
It seems like the connection is horrible right now, but hopefully everything came through for y'all.
And look, I'm gonna just piggyback, okay? Like the list is, we're gonna push it to be a landmark to where you need to visit when you come into Houston. Because me personally, I love it. I come over there for anything. I pull up for anything because the coffee's dope, the clothes are dope, the vibe is dope, the owners are dope. You just need to be there when you come to Houston. You need to pull up on the list, 100%, man. Thank you, Bree, for coming through.
I hope so.
And hey, man, and she gave you all of the information, so make sure that you guys follow her on IG. She's also a DJ. When you come into Houston, you got to go and see her set. So, man, we making connections out here, man. So when you come here, tap in. Colin, who we got?
Hello, everyone. My name is Colin Hardiman. I am the founder and executive producer of Amazing Media. We are the ones putting on this great event. So shout out to Ibrahim for producing such an amazing, wonderful event. This was dope. But my company, we are a digital media company. We specialize in online event management and production, marketing, advertising, video, radio, television, film, all those great things. Everything that is digital media content, we do it. So we've already hosted over 50 online events, virtual events, and more are coming in. So if you need our services, you can, oops, sorry about that. You can look us up on our website. I just put it in the chat. That's colinhardiman.com. But yeah, appreciate you, Ibrahim, for entrusting us to run this awesome event of yours. We've enjoyed it.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. It's a pleasure working with you, bro. And we definitely going to do things in the future. We're going to keep on connecting. I encourage everybody that is looking to transition your business into a virtual space. You definitely need to consult Colin. Like I said, I'm the busybody creator person, right? But it has to be a Colin in the background to help me organize what you have in front of you. So ever grateful for what you've done with this event, my brother.
And I couldn't have done it without my team. So shout out to Adeswa and Faith who helped me manage tonight's event. So thank you, ladies. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Shout out, ladies. Shout out, y'all. Who else do we have? Do we have anybody else that's queued up to talk before I do my close out and keep it pushing? Anybody? Karina, where is she at? If not, is Karina queued up? All right. Well, we have reached the end of our event. I want to first and foremost thank everybody for stopping through, rocking with us for the entire, it's 3 hours at this point, man. I want to thank all of my vendors. I want to thank all of my speakers, and of course, Colin. Quick shout out to Barry Dynamic for partnering with me on this. Shout out to Jalea Davis. Shout out to Rafa. Shout out to Jared. Shout out to Colin. Shout out to my wife for helping me even put this concept in perspective and then holding it down while I stretch myself completely thin to bring it to fruition. So shout out to Alexis, shout out to my mother. Okay, so here we are now at the end, and I want to put together our call to action. Number one, I want to explain to you what Corporate Dropout University is. Essentially, what you just experienced tonight is a microcosm of what the brand is within itself. We want to focus on the virtual aspect of things because we believe that that is where we are going, and that is our, I'd say, opportunity to even the score a bit, because you're able to supersede the middleman, and we're able to close our global community and reach people that we probably couldn't reach before with small businesses like the ones that you guys patronized before. So at this point, we had Detroit in here, we had New York in here, we had Houston, DC, Atlanta. We all were here together one night, patronizing one another, and that's what it's all about. We have all these different movements, and we just want to bring everybody together so that we can really just Megatron this thing and go on ahead and let go of them other people's hand and do things on our own. Going forward, Corporate Dropout will be partnering with vendors like the ones that you've experienced tonight. We'll be partnering with content creators. So what we want to do, our call to action for tonight is everybody, please go to corporatedropoutuniversity.com and subscribe, okay? And if you are a business owner, please put your information, your business information in, because we will be contacting you going forward. We're going to have some spaces available on the website for you to do what you did tonight, but on a regular basis. And once again, we're going to market it so that it is not only in one space, but it's across the country and eventually globally, where we stretch across the diaspora, because that's what it's all about, is bringing all of these beautiful people in our community and in our extended community together so that we can empower one another. So make sure that you subscribe for our newsletter. Go to corporatedropoutuniversity.com. I'm about to put it in the chat right now. Bear with me. I got drip out. That might be something new. Somebody help me out. Somebody type in Corporate Dropout University. I got a stuck key. Somebody type in corporatedropoutuniversity.com in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe. Stay close to me. I'm going to be posting in the coming days, specifically the opportunities that we're going to have for vendors and content creators on the website. Okay, so if you are one or if you know one, please stay close to the movement. This was just step one in what we're doing. We're going to continue to build and make these partnerships and broaden our network. So with all that being said, me running my face for the entire night, thank you guys again. Catch up with me at that's me. Catch up with me at corporatedropout.univ on Instagram. Go to corporatedropoutuniversity.com. That's where you can follow us. And I wanted to get Karina on here because Karina, if you don't know yet, she is having her soft launch, or I think it's her book release tomorrow. So I definitely want you guys to stay tapped in with Karina because she wrote a phenomenal book. I also wrote a book, so I'm about to give you guys a sneak peek. Can you pass me that book back real quick, bro? Bree, you already know about the book. Thanks, bro. And so this is a book that I wrote. It is entitled Nia Heads Through DC, and it is a beautiful account of my daughter's first trip to DC. And you see she got the drip on her feet, and me, I got the swag on mine. This hard copy will be available in the coming month, okay? But one other thing that we're doing here with Corporate Dropout University, we want to be close to, as close as possible to being a completely virtual and digital platform so that if we don't have any physical products, then it doesn't matter where you are, we can get it to you that same second. So we're going to have the digital copy uploaded to Corporate Dropout University. And also, yeah, D, let's get together because I got the book. And then also, if you have a digital copy of your book, we would love to feature it on our website as well. So without further ado, DJ's looking at me because he's tired. I'm tired. I'm wired off of this coffee. I love y'all. Stay close. Campaign did his damn thing tonight, AKA Rich Nasty, because we can do that because it's my platform. And that's it, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe getting home, right? Trick question, trick statement. You're already home. You feel me? See why it's important to do this type of stuff? Y'all, good night. Love y'all. Get home safe, okay? Peace.